Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you will see by the title, I'm going to be doing a video about autumn sewing patterns. And yes, you can probably hear I am getting over a cold, but I'm fully in my Phoebe Buffet sticky shoes era.
My sticky shoes, my sticky shoes.
So with that being said, let's just crack on with the video. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we're going to talk all about autumn sewing patterns that I am really liking. I did an autumn sewing project video recently, but there was a few patterns that I hadn't talked about or focused on that I'd really like to collate in this video, so that I can share some other patterns that have really caught my eye recently and just have a bit of a catch up, because it's been ages since I've done a sit down chatty video and talked about things that are going on in my own studio, things that I want to talk about and share, and you know, just have a lovely little sewing chat. So yeah, let's get straight on into it. So welcome, thanks for joining. First thing I wanted to mention is you might notice I have a new sewing machine in the background. So I'm going to be doing some tutorials for the Brother blog and YouTube channel, and I've now got the gorgeous Brother sewing machine. This is the Unisex F560. It's a beautiful machine. I've had it just under a week and I've been playing with it lots, and it literally runs like a dream, and there's so many stitches that I've they're so gorgeous that I'm so excited about it. So that was the first little update that I want to share with you guys. Second one is one that I don't even think I've mentioned on my YouTube channel yet. Maybe I have, I can't remember, but I launched a sewing pattern brand called Podgkins. If you haven't seen it already, I'll pop a little logo on the side here, and it is a sewing pattern brand to make yourself cloth dollies. I wanted to do this for so long, and it's a passion project that's sort of being chipped away at very slowly. I've got so many ideas, but you can see one of the gorgeous little dollies in the background here. So this is a little custom dolly that I've made for a friend of mine, but yeah, you can go and buy the sewing pattern. So if you want to go make a dolly for a loved one or for yourself, honestly, the dollies are so cute that I love them myself as well, but this one is for a friend, and I've just launched. They've got you can get the dress Podgkins, or you can get this one, which is it comes with a t-shirt, dungarees and trousers pattern. So yeah, there's a couple of options, and I'm obviously going to be adding new patterns all the time and products. I'm hoping to do craft kits, so yeah, it's something that will grow in time, and I really hope you guys can go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description box below for you so you can go and have a look. So let's go into autumn sewing patterns. If you are new here, then you probably won't know this already, but I work for Friday Pattern Company, so it's probably going to be obvious when I get into the patterns that there's going to be a lot of Friday patterns, because I obviously work for Friday, but also I genuinely love the patterns. They're so easy to sew, they're so classic. They are one of those patterns, of those pattern companies that you will want to make on repeat. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. The Friday patterns just have everything that I would need from clothing. So a lot of the time I tend to be drawn to Friday's patterns, but I've tried really hard to find some other pattern companies in this video as well that have really caught my eye and things that I really want to try. So as I'm listing patterns, if you have tried the pattern, or you know, you've made it for yourself, or you've got your eye on it as well, then let me know in the comments, because I'd really love to know what your experience is of said pattern that I'm going to list. So the first one is the Friday Pattern Company Butano Button Up. The first one is the Friday Pattern Company Butano Button Up. It's a really gorgeous button down shirt, similar to what I'm wearing, to be honest, but this isn't a me made, this is a thrifted shirt. I've got a sage green one, which I'll leave a picture of on the side. I absolutely love this shirt, and I made that green one when the pattern was released earlier this year, and I really want to make another one. I think it was in my recent video as well, my sewing plans video, and I really want to make one with some embroidery detail on the collar. I just think that would be so pretty, and it's such an easy sort of throw on piece that you can wear over jeans and a t-shirt, or you could wear tucked into a nice skirt or something. So yeah, really love this pattern. If you haven't tried it yet, I know there's a lot of button ups sewing patterns on the market, and it's kind of like so many to choose from, but I can vouch for the fact that the Friday patterns make it so easy to sew and really straightforward, and it's got the really nice added detail of like a gorgeous little like tie up around the neck. So yeah, or short sleeve or long sleeve option. So yeah, I really like this pattern for fall, for autumn, and I really want to make one, so hopefully I can get time to do that soon. As with all Friday patterns as well, they come from the size extra small to 7X, so really size inclusive, and they're just lovely patterns. The next one is another Friday pattern, and it is the Beachcomber jacket. This was released to fit a cis male body type. So what that means is these patterns, there's a few that were launched, the Beachcomber, the Rambler, and the there's a t-shirt pattern, can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but they are they're graded completely differently to the usual Friday patterns. They are graded using a cis male's body type, which is just ever so slightly different to a cis women's body type. So the patterns themselves are designed to be unisex. So there's a jacket, which is the Beachcomber jacket, the Rambler pants, which is like a pant, trouser, whatever you want to call it, and then a t-shirt, and all of them can be made for all body types, all gender expressions, but just so you know that they are graded with cis male body types. So what that means is, say for a cis woman, obviously you're probably more likely to have curves on your hips. These patterns are ever so slightly graded to be almost like more triangle shaped. So with the Beachcomber jacket, I really want to make this. There's a hooded version as well, which is so lovely, and I really want to make a lilac hooded Beachcomber jacket / coat, and lengthen the body ever so slightly. And yeah, it just means that what I'll probably do is cut out, say, like a small on the shoulder and a medium large on the hip, just so that I'm grading it more to fit my body shape, but that will depend on your measurements. So just check the finished garment measurements, check the size guide, and go from there. But yeah, they're lovely patterns. So the next pattern that I wanted to mention is from a brand that I've never used before, but I really love the look of this pattern, and it is the Goldfinch Textile Studio Zero Waste Lynn Vest. I'm not sure I'd need to say all of that, but basically the Lynn vest. I'll obviously leave a picture on the side for you. I love the concept of zero waste patterns. I just think that's so genius. The fact that not only has someone drafted and made a pattern that's lovely, but for it to be a zero waste pattern, that just blows my mind. So really want to try this vest. It looks gorgeous. I think it would be a great project to use up some scrap fabrics, maybe even patchwork some pieces together. So if you've made this pattern or any of the Goldfinch Textile Studio patterns, please let me know, because they're a new brand to me. I only found out about them when I was researching for this video. Okay, next patterns I'm going to list are from Fibre. I have used a Fibre pattern before. I can't remember the name of it, but I absolutely love the Fibre patterns, and I think they're really good value for money. Like, a lot of the patterns are like £10, which for a pattern is really good, and there's so many to choose from. And so I was kind of drawn into the Fibre website yesterday, and yes, so many that I want to make. So starting off with the Celine bag, I think this would be a really lovely bag for autumn winter, because I don't know about you guys, but I like a bigger bag in autumn winter, because if I'm going anywhere like on the train or anything like that, I like to bring a craft project with me. This has lots of ample space to be able to put things in. You could even use it as a crochet or knitting bag next to your sofa or something. I just love the look of it. I think it's really cute. I also really love the Harper top. I think it's kind of giving me like princess vibes, like everyday princess with like a lot of volume. It looks really pretty and easy to wear, just like to throw on with jeans or leggings. I might even make a lengthened one, and that I could just wear with leggings, but I love the kind of gathered details of this. Yeah, really pretty. So let me know if you've made it. I'd love to see. I also really love the Fibre Mood Area trench coat. I thought this was so cool in the denim fabric that they made it in for the model shots. I've got some denim, and I was like, I need to make a denim trench coat now that I've seen this. So yes, that's definitely on the cards. And I think it'd be really cool as well to add some like embroidery to the pockets and stuff. I just thought it was really cool, and I've never thought about owning a denim trench coat before, but the model shots for me were like so inspiring. So yeah, really love the look of that. Another Fibre moods that I really love the look of is the Tammy dress with the long sleeves. They've got a sleeveless version as well, but I just thought it was really gorgeous. It's kind of like giving me cottagecore kind of look with the ruffly sort of like front, and that I love the V shape of the pattern. Like that to me is just extra detail that a lot of pattern companies don't put that thought into with like design, and I just think it's really different to a lot of like dress patterns that I've seen recently. So yeah, I think that would be really lovely to make for autumn winter, and I want to make it in a nice fabric that I could wear it maybe for like Christmas Day or something, because it's just giving me that kind of romantic kind of festive feel to it. I don't know why, but that's just where my mind went when I saw that pattern. Next pattern that I've got my eye on, and it's in my basket on Etsy, is the Sunrise Skort by Jealouse Patterns. Jealouse Patterns is a skort, so a short with a skirt front. I just think that's brilliant. I love the look of these kind of like mini skirts that people are wearing, you know, with like sheer tights and some really chunky boots, or you know, just like brogues with little pop socks. Like I really love that look, but you know, I don't really want to wear a short skirt. I'm pear-shaped, so whenever I tend to make anything like a skirt, I always find like my bottom's like a little bit too big for mini skirts. So the fact that I found this pattern is because I was literally looking for a pattern that had a pair of shorts built in, so that I could have the look of a mini skirt but with a bit of extra coverage. And yeah, I just think it'll be really lovely for like nights out and dinners in autumn winter, and obviously you have to wear it with tights in the colder months. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool pattern. If you guys made it before, let me know. I'd love to know what it was like to make. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Okay, a couple more patterns. So one that I mentioned in my autumn sewing plans video, but one that I really want to make, and I keep wanting to make it and I just never have the time. But it's the Tilly and the Buttons Erin dungarees. Now, I've not made it yet, and when I do, I really want to do a sew along vlog, because I know you guys have probably missed those. I've had a few of you mention to me like, I miss your vlog, so I'm going to try my hardest to do a Tilly and the Buttons Erin dungarees vlog. Late to the party, I know, because the pattern's been out for a couple of years now, but it's been on my to sew list and I love the look of it, and I really want to make it in a corduroy. I think that would just be so lovely. So yeah, again, any tips if you've made it before, then let me know. And then last but not least, another brand worth mentioning because I just love the owner. It's just wonderful, and that is Cinnamon Daisy. A really gorgeous new indie brand, and you might know her from the willow dress. I've made it on here on my channel before. It's a really simple kind of dress with a V kind of waist shape. I don't even know how to describe it. It goes from the waist sort of down into a V, and then it has these tie-up little details. Such a beautiful pattern, and I just really want to make that again for autumn in a different fabric. I mean, I just love them. They're so pretty and really easy to wear and flattering, and just, yeah, just a lovely pattern. It's not hard to see why they've grown in popularity. So yes, I want to make a long sleeved willow dress, but I want to raise the back up slightly because I find the back on that pattern is just a little bit low for me, just where I'm quite petite in the shoulders. So yeah, I'm going to make one next time with a slightly higher back. But yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've got this far with my voice the way that it is, then thank you, because I need to now go get a hot drink and a glass of water. I think that's everything I wanted to update you guys on, to be honest. But if you enjoy these kind of chatty videos and you'd like to see more like this again from me, then let me know. Any thumbs up, comments, love that you give my content really just helps support my channel and supports me, makes me know that I'm doing the right things. So yeah, thank you so much guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.